Aloha. Um, I wanted to share a little bit of my mana'o, and it's not going to be a popular one, but it's something that I'm going to share anyway. If you don't want to listen to it, turn it off. But this is the real deal for me. Um, One of the problems I see that we're facing, and it's been ongoing since the overthrow, but one of the problems we're seeing with um, the TMT issue over at Mauna Awakea, just recently with a 30 plus of our people and supporters being arrested over at Sherwood Forest, over at Waimanalo. And it's been going on even from before the Protect Kaho'olawe Ohana came up decades ago. It's been ongoing for us to protect what is supposed to be our birthright. It's not supposed to be something that we need to fight for, or something that we need to ask for. It's something that it's our kuleana. It's our kuleana to take care of the land, the resources, and the iwi of our kupuna, our ancestors. And yet we're fighting the government, and they're arresting us for doing something that we have been doing for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. And to me, there's something not right with that picture. And the only reason why they are getting away with this, why Governor Ige is getting away with what he's doing, is because our Kanaka has no political voice in their government. And I've talked about it to many people. I've posted about it on Instagram and Facebook, and a lot of people have shut me down. But we look at what we're going through right now, and the fact remains is we're still fighting. We're still getting arrested because, like I said, our voice is not being heard in their government. I mean, we are the highest in the homeless population in Hawaii. We are also the highest population that takes up the local prison system. And you gotta ask yourself, why is this so when we are amongst the minority on our own lands, the lands of our ancestors? And I've seen it. I've seen some 5,000 people stand up and march on Kauai not long ago. I've seen it, the thousands of people so far that has gathered up at Mauna Wakea to protect the Mauna. And just recently with the 30 plus people who got arrested protecting the iwi of our kupuna over at Waimanalo at Sherwood Forest. And the governor and most politicians are getting away with this because they know the Hawaiian has no vote. They have no voice. We're not coming out in numbers to vote. We're not a threat to them. And to me, that is where the real problem resides. Our voice isn't being heard because we don't have full representation. And when I have spoken in the past with friends, with relatives, and I said, hey, you guys vote? They said, no, why are we going to vote for? It's not our government. But they're missing the whole point. If they keep on with that sentiment, that they don't want to get involved with the current de facto government because it would be offending the memory of our ancestors. Well, that alone is what the current de facto government is hoping you'll do. Because you keep that mentality in your mind and they got nothing to worry about. But what would happen if the thousands of people that marched the streets in support of protecting our land and our resources, the thousands of people who have gone up to Mauna Wakea. Just imagine what would have happened if all of them were united into one league of voters. Hawaiian League of Voters? Maybe. But if we stood out in numbers and could be a determining factor in who gets into office, I can tell you right now, it's a guarantee that our voice is going to be heard. But the thing is, a lot of our people got to change their mindset. The stubbornness that a lot of us Hawaiians have, we don't want to get involved with their government. Well, if we don't get involved with their government, this is what happens. They use the LRAD on us. They arrest us. And it's because they know we're keeping this mentality. They're banking on it. So what I'm doing is I'm hoping to call out to leaders on every island to organize the masses, to get them registered to vote, to form a league of Hawaiian voters. And I'm not just talking about Hawaiian by blood. I'm talking about the many supporters of our culture, of our heritage. It's not only us Hawaiians that feels this way. The thing about it is, you got people from all nationalities, all race, all creed, that understand our plight, and they can make a difference. All of our Kanaka and supporters can make a difference at the polls. We come out with a League of Hawaiian Voters by the numbers, and you watch these political leaders change their tune. Because if they don't, they can consider it political suicide. So, take it as you want to. And I know this is not going to be a popular video right now, because a lot of people don't want anything to do with the de facto government. I mean, it's understandable. I understand what they've done to us, what they keep on doing to us, but they're only doing it to us because, why? We're no threat to them. They can keep their jobs, their political careers, because we're not a threat to them. We need to turn that around. We need to be a political threat. We need to be a voice that they're going to have to listen to. So once again, I'm calling out to all the leaders from all islands. Think about it. Think about it. And then call me, because I'm ready to roll. Aloha.